Sine alpha plus sine beta plus sine gamma minus sine alpha plus beta plus gamma. You have to show that this is equal to 4 sine alpha plus beta by 2 sine beta plus gamma by 2 sine gamma plus alpha by 2. This is what we need to prove. This is RHS part. So here we'll be applying the formulas which are based on sine. Which formulas? That is sine C plus sine D formula, which is 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. And the formula will be applying sine C minus sine D, which is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. So this will be the two formulas which will be applying here. Now how to apply? Let us see. From the given expression RHS, sine alpha plus sine beta, we take all as a single as a term, and sine gamma minus sine alpha plus beta plus gamma. Here we will apply the first formula here, that is sin C plus sin D. So sin C plus sin D, what is the formula we have learned? 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus 2 sin C minus sin D. 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. So 2 cos gamma plus alpha plus beta plus gamma by 2 into sine gamma minus alpha minus beta minus gamma by 2. Now we simplify. 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus 2 cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2 into sine minus common alpha plus beta by 2. We have taken here minus common, gamma cancelled out, minus of alpha plus beta by 2. Sine of minus theta minus sine theta. So this will become minus. If we write sine alpha plus beta by 2. So next step, we take here 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 as it is this part, first term. Next one, minus 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2. We take sine alpha plus beta by 2 common. So if we take common, what we get? 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2. Now cos C minus cos T formula. Here cos C minus cos T. Now cos C minus cos T formula is what? Cos C minus cos T minus 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. So next we'll apply this formula. So what we had? We had 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2, which has been taken common. Now what we are left with? cos alpha minus beta by 2, which is our C, and this is our D. So we write here cos alpha minus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2. This will be applying this formula. So if we think in that way, this is our C, this is our D. So on simplification, what we get? 2 sine alpha plus beta by 2 into minus 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. Now, if we just simplify this 4 sine alpha plus beta by 2 into sine. If you simplify this, alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha, beta beta cancels out, plus 2 gamma by 2, alpha plus gamma by 2. So ultimately we write here alpha plus gamma by 2. Next sine alpha minus alpha cancels out. Here what we have, alpha minus alpha cancels out. Here we have minus beta. Here we have minus beta minus 2 gamma. So this will become what? Minus will come outside, that minus and this minus will become plus. And we'll be left with what? Beta plus gamma by 2, which is the RHS part, hence proved. We have to express 4 sin A cos B cos C as the sum of 4 sines. 4 sin A cos B cos C. Now we can rewrite this as 2 sin A into 2 cos B cos C. This is 2 cos B cos C. Now this is in accordance with that formula. That is 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So we'll be focusing on this formula in the first part here. So what we get? We get 2 sin A in cos B plus C plus cos B minus C. Now after that, if we multiply, it is 2 sin A cos B plus C plus 2 sin A cos B minus C. Now sin A, 2 sin A cos B form. Now children, 2 sin A cos B is in accordance with this formula, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Now this formula will be applied. Now, if we apply this formula here, what we get? It is sin A plus B plus C plus sin A minus B minus C plus sin A plus B minus C plus sin A minus B plus C. Just this formula has been applied. 2 sin A cos B, sin A plus B, then plus sin A minus B, A minus B. Now 2 sin A cos B, again sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. And here we can see that there are 4 sine angle has been added to express this one, which is the proof. it is, we have to express cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma plus cos alpha plus beta plus gamma as the product of three cos angle. The product of three cos angle means like it can be suppose 4 times cos alpha plus beta by 2, cos beta plus gamma by 2, plus cos gamma plus alpha by 2. It can be like that. We will see that how can we express this one as a product of 4 cos. So here basically we'll be applying the formula cos C plus cos D. Now what is cos C plus cos D? 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. We have to apply this formula. 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So we'll be applying this by taking terms like this: cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma plus cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. Now here, in accordance with the previous form, this formula written, we can apply the formula and we can write 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus 2 cos alpha plus beta plus gamma by 2 into cos alpha plus beta plus gamma minus gamma by 2. Now, if we simplify this, what we get? 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus 2 cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2. And here gamma cancels out. It is cos alpha plus beta by 2. So cos alpha plus beta by 2. Now here you can see 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2. Here also 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2. So you can take this one common. 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 taken common. Cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus cos alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2. Now again, this is in accordance with this formula. Cos C, this is D. So cos C plus cos D, 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So we apply the formula now. So this is 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 into 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2 whole divided by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 minus alpha plus beta plus 2 gamma by 2 whole by 2. Now, if we simplify this, 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 into 2 cos, here what we get? Alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha, beta cancels out, plus 2 gamma by 2. So this part will give us alpha plus gamma by 2 here because of the 2 here. So what we get here? Alpha plus gamma by 2. Next one, here alpha and minus alpha will get cancelled out. Minus beta, minus 2 gamma. Cos can absorb minus sign. So this will be what? Cos of beta plus gamma by 2. Now if we multiply these three terms, what we get? We get here 4 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha plus gamma by 2 cos beta plus gamma by 2, which is the product of 3 cos angle. It is given A plus B plus C equal to pi, and sine A plus C by 2 equal to n sine C by 2. Both of these informations are given. And we have to prove that tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 equal to n minus 1 by n plus 1. This is what we need to prove. Now the proof part only giving us a clue that we have to apply component of dividend. Why? Because it's of the form n minus 1 by n plus 1. So the sum itself is telling us that we have to apply component of dividend. So no problem, we start with this one. From given equation, what we like? N equal to sine A plus C by 2 by sine C by 2. Now we apply component dividend. Applying componendo and dividend, we get n plus 1 by n minus 1 equal to sine A plus C by 2 plus sine C by 2 divided by sine A plus C by 2 minus sine C by 2. So you understand that this is in accordance with the formula sine C plus sine B, and this is with sine C minus sine B. So we apply the formula 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by whole divided by 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. Now we can simplify this. 2 cancels out. A plus C by 2 plus C by 2, that is A plus C by 2. Here also A plus C by 2. Here C by 2 cancelled out, cos A by 2. Here C by 2 cancels out, sin A by 2. So this on simplification can be written as n plus 1 by n minus 1 equal to sine A plus C by 2 into cos A by 2 whole divided by cos A plus C by 2 into sine A by 2. This gives us tan A plus C by 2 divided by tan A by 2. Now we are given A plus B plus C is pi. So you can write this one as pi minus B by 2 whole divided by tan A by 2. Now it is tan 90 minus theta, you can think, or 1 into pi by 2 minus beta by 2. That is quad beta by 2. Now quad beta by 2 by tan A by 2. Now that means 1 by tan A by 2 tan B by 2. And that gives us tan A by 2 tan B by 2 equal to n minus 1 by n plus 1. Just you have taken the basic property. It is given sin theta plus sin phi equal to A, cos theta plus cos phi equal to B. Now what you need to prove? Tan theta minus phi by 2 equal to plus minus under root of 4 minus a square minus b square by a square plus b square. Now, this is what we need to prove. Now, in the proof part, you can see main is a square plus b square, which is in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So, we'll try to find that one. Let's playing the major role in the proof. So, we write we have a square plus b square equal to sine theta plus sine phi whole square plus cos theta plus cos phi whole square. Now this gives us a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2ab plus cos square theta plus cos square phi plus 2 cos theta cos phi. Now if we add up, this is 1, this is 1. So we get 1 plus 1 plus, if we take 2 common, it's sine theta sine phi plus cos theta cos phi. Now 2 plus 2 cos A cos B plus sin A sin B cos A minus B cos A minus B. Now if we take 2 common, it is 1 plus cos theta minus phi. Now if we consider 2a equal to theta minus phi, a equal to theta minus phi by 2. Now children, we have a formula 1 plus cos 2a equal to 2 cos square a. 1 plus cos 2a equal to 2 cos square a. Now this whole thing can be taken as this by 2 into 2. Now first question arises that why you need to do this? Because in the proof you need that only. In the proof you need theta minus pi by 2 only. So as soon as we go to that angle, it will be helpful. And we have a formula 1 plus cos 2 is 2 cos square a. So this one we can write, children, as 2 into 2 cos square theta minus phi by 2, which gives us 4 cos square theta minus phi by 2. Now, what we have done, see from the beginning, in the proof, a square plus b square is playing a major role. So you have to get a square plus b square, how? Squaring and adding. So sin theta plus sin phi whole square plus cos theta plus cos phi whole square, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is 1, this is 1, 2 common, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b cos a minus b. 2 divided by 2. Cos 2a, 1 plus cos 2a formula, 2 cos square a, 2 cos square a, 4 cos square theta minus phi by 2. Now, after this, what is our intention? To move on to tan. From cos, how can I move on to tan? From cos to sec, and sec to tan. Because cos square theta means what? If you take the reciprocal of cos square, you get sec square. And sec square theta means 1 plus tan square theta. So from these, our intention will be to find cos square theta value. So what we get? Cos square theta minus phi by 2 equal to a square plus b square by 4. And from this we get sec square theta minus phi by 2 equal to 4 by a square plus b square. Now sec square theta means 1 plus tan square theta minus phi by 2 equal to 4 by a square plus b square. And from this what we can write? Tan square theta minus phi by 2 equal to 4 by a square plus b square minus 1. This gives us 4 minus a square minus b square by a square plus b square. And from this we can write tan theta minus phi by 2 equal to plus minus under root of 4 minus a square minus b square by a square plus b square, which is what we need to prove.